Good morning, everybody. It is May 25th here at MarketStream.live. I'm taking a look at all of the European action that's going on so far, and it's mixed. My name is Joseph Cusick, and this is on the open in Europe, excuse me. And I just wanted to welcome everybody. Securities are offered by Money Block. And taking a look at the action right now, it's a little bit mixed. We have the OPEC meeting that's going to be wrapping up today, and there's been expected headlines. It looks like they're going to adhere to the production cuts. There's just so much rhetoric going on at this juncture until we get the official response from the OPEC meetings. The markets are moving a little bit choppy at best. Taking a look at the UK, you're starting to see that the uncertainty with what's going on in the oil markets is weighing a little bit on the English markets. Down about 6 points. That's about basically flat. But the grind here, after what has been a nice move to the upside, energy. Energy has been one of the leaders in the English markets. And right now the FTSE is basically trading down 6 points. So it's a lackluster until we get some certainty what's going on in that segment. What's also weighing on the market right now, not only is the crude pullback in the UK, but also you're seeing financials, and select financials like Barclays are trading to the downside. We're going to see with the president in Brussels right now meeting with the EU and NATO counterparts. We'll see if there's some potential headlines that are going to be coming out of this. It's been a quiet type of visit in the Middle East and in Europe by the president. So we'll see how that plays out. Consumer names, though, like Sainsbury, are holding up the market. The consumer names across the globe have been moving to the upside. Started with the overnight session in Asia, which was clearly in the green across the board. Mixed action right now in Europe. Now, taking a look at the DAX, really what we're seeing in the DAX is that banks like Commerzbank, Deutsche Bank, under pressure. DAX down about 20 points. That's good for about almost 0.2. It's about a 0.16% to the downside, right on that 20-day moving average. So you have the short-term bulls in Germany. They're digging their heels in right now. They got to hold that level right now. Specifically on the DAX, you're looking at 12,593 as a critical level to hold. We're down just a little shy of down 21 points. So we'll watch this very closely. What is pressured is not only the banks, but the autos. We're starting to see that BMW and Daimler are still under pressure. We had the headlines about Fiat here in the States. There's also some concerns that maybe globally, if there's a little bit of a, let's say not a slowdown, but the anticipated growth rates aren't as high, despite the fact that we're seeing inflation as well as employment looking pretty positive, as well as markets hitting all-time highs. Like the Sensex in India, you saw a 2017 high in Hong Kong and the Hang Seng, and you're seeing the Chinese markets moving to the upside where they've been clearly bearish. You're seeing that the markets are looking for the next catalyst, and that could be it. But again, we're going to have to wait and see. And then finally, the French CAC. The French CAC is trading right now up 2.5 points. Basically, just very muted action there. Also, remember, we're going into a long holiday weekend here in the States. There could be just trimming up of portfolios into that long weekend because we will be closed on Monday. But you're seeing autos down, Peugeot being the most notable one. But you're seeing consumer names like Louis Vuitton actually rebounding. Again, watch those consumer names. Seeing that you're seeing Asia actually start to really catalyze to the upside. That's going to be a benefit for consumer names, especially net exporter names like the Louis Vuittons of the world. So we'll see how that firms up. But autos are not reacting the same way. So again, we'll watch that action very closely. All right, folks, that's it for On the Open right now. Taking a look at Europe, we're going to be back at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. I'm going to look at all the action that's going on in the U.S. markets right here at MarketStream.live.